When people think about cartilage wearing away, they imagine something like a tire losing its tread. Simple friction, simple wear. But cartilage isn't rubber, it's closer to a sponge. And once you understand what kind of sponge, you'll understand why your knee hurts the way it does. Because the real story isn't just about how much cartilage is left, it's about whether the cartilage that remains can still do its job. Hello, I'm Dr. A.K. Venkatachalam. Today, I want to explain one small molecule that decides how well your cartilage absorbs the weight of your own body, the proteoglycan. Think of proteoglycans as microscopic sponges inside your cartilage. They draw water into the cartilage, creating swelling pressure from within. That inward pressure is what lets cartilage absorb your body weight step after step, year after year. Not the collagen fibers alone, the water pressure held inside them.
This is a hydraulic shock absorber. When a heavy weight impacts the piston rod, it moves down. This action forces fluid, converting kinetic energy into heat, absorbing the shock.
As osteoarthritis progresses, the sponge starts losing its grip. Mechanical overload, stress on the bone beneath, and ongoing inflammation all work together, breaking these proteoglycans down faster than the joint can replace them. Once that happens, cartilage can no longer distribute load the way it should. The pressure that used to be spread out evenly now concentrates onto the bone beneath. In the sponge இப்போ தண்ணீரை பிடிச்சு வைக்கிற வலிமையை இழந்துடுச்சு. The sponge has now lost the strength to hold on to water. This connects to my previous video on pain nerves growing where they shouldn't. And if you watched my last video, you already know what happens next. That concentrated pressure is exactly what feeds the pain nerves that should be there in the first place. This is what keeps feeding them. Mechanical overload, bone stress, inflammation. Now, what does the evidence actually show? In animal studies, subchondral cell therapy has been shown to increase markers of cartilage building activity and to reduce some of the chemical signals that break cartilage down. In human patients, advanced MRI techniques that can estimate the amount of these water-holding molecules show findings consistent with better preserved cartilage after treatment. That's not proof the cartilage is regrowing. It's evidence that what remains may be better protected. No established treatment today reverses cartilage loss. I want to be clear about that every time. The honest goal isn't to promise you new cartilage. It's to protect what you still have for as long as possible. This is exactly why the PRASAD orthobiologic treatment targets the bone beneath the cartilage, not just the joint space, because that's where the mechanical and inflammatory pressure is actually being generated. Calm that environment, and the cartilage that's left has a better chance of preserving its water and preserving its function. If you're in Chennai and you're wondering whether your cartilage still has fight left in it, that's a question worth a real evaluation, not a guess from an X-ray. Let's look at the whole joint and build the right plan. Here are the contact details. In my next video, I'll take you somewhere you wouldn't expect to look for the cause of knee arthritis. Your liver.